Very cool. Let's talk about actually Altair for a second here,
All right.
because that is a library. So it's a Python library.
It's a Python library, yes.
And so I'm used to thinking about really the only two, well, okay, maybe I can think of three plotting libraries off the top of my head. Obviously, matplotlib. Seaborn, which has been popular for years, is a slightly prettier, like because matplotlib is like, it's just all with all of the kind of base. If you just stick with all of the with the basic pre-installed configurations, you end up with pretty unattractive plots with quite like abrupt colors next to each other. Whereas Seaborn, out of the box, creates beautiful plots. The other library I could think of off the top of my head for plotting is Plotly. And I actually can't off the top of my head remember why I would use Plotly.
Plotly is nice, yeah. It makes really nice interactive plots for you pretty much out of the box.
Interactive plots.
Yeah. Really recommend that one. Yeah, Seaborn's nice as well. Yeah, as you say, it's like a wrapper around matplotlib. Like with matplotlib, you can do anything. I think practically, literally anything. Like things you just didn't even know were possible. You'll find some answer on Stack Overflow where someone has given you an answer, but not super easy friendly. And Seaborn makes it a lot easier. My hope is that maybe if Narwhals can become more popular, maybe Seaborn can trust us enough that we can rewrite Seaborn to be Narwhalified, and people can pass Perlos data frames into Seaborn. Not currently possible, but hey, let's see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very cool. And I've said very cool way too much in this episode, but I thought that a lot of the things that you said are very cool. And then hopefully my transitions have become a little bit more nuanced after I say that phrase. But with Altair specifically, this is a library that I've only just started to hear people talking about, but it is widely used.
Yeah.
And so why should a listener think about picking up Altair and using that library for plotting interactively?
I think the API is really nice and consistent, and you can, it kind of just makes sense in your head, at least the way that I would think about making plots. They've got a nice grammar. There is a bit of a learning curve. You need to learn these rules. You need to learn about channels and marks. But once you get it, you can make plots, and you can make them look nice, and you can plot what you want. I think it might not be quite as highly customizable as something like matplotlib. So if you need to make really super highly customized plots, then maybe it's not the perfect solution. But I think for most data scientists who need to tell stories with their plots, who need to understand data, I think it's a really good solution.